Hey everyone, happy Tuesday to you. Are you having a hard time keeping track of the day of the week? It's such an odd week. Do you agree that this time between Christmas and New Year's is just, I don't know. It's just so odd. Um, Anyways, what's happening at your house right now? Are you guys cleaning up Christmas? Do you take Christmas down immediately? If you decorate for the holidays? Do you leave it up through New Year's? What do you do? I want to know in the comments. Um, Drop it down like the soon as the 26th hit, is it all out the door and in boxes and storage and you take some things out that you're gonna bring to like your Goodwill or the Savers? Um and then, let me know. I want to know. Okay, a few comments. We keep ours up through New Year's. We just honestly we don't get to it. We There's zero time in this time frame to actually get all the stuff down. So honestly, it usually happens on like the 3rd or 4th of January. By then I'm usually sick of it. Um so yeah, that's our story. Now, a few announcements. Okay. Do you remember this? Do you remember Stuff My Stocking? I know we're past the holidays. Well, Christmas is everything. However, I'm still stuffing this stocking and it's getting quite huge. Like there's a lot of things that are going in this stocking. So for every order, every 3 orders, by the way, every 3 orders, an item goes in the stocking. Okay. And the items that are in here are not just jewelry, but they're also really fun boutique type stuff. There are a few things in here right now, but obviously I can't put everything in there. There's just way too much. I haven't updated that post yet on the Bling Boutique yet as to who's all in the stocking, just so you guys know. And then on top of the stocking, I've decided I am going to let you guys have until the 31st of December. Yep, New Year's Eve is going to be the last day to get your name in the drawing for the stocking. So if you place an order or you book a party, you are going to get into the drawing for the stocking. And it's going to be amazing. So many amazing things. And you get this actually fluffy stocking too. So this is still happening. I feel like I haven't talked about it enough. There's so many things that you can win this month. Not only the stocking, but also the mega prizes that are happening in the Frozen Fest mega show. If you haven't checked that out on Facebook, I don't know why. Tonight's going to be amazing. Tonight is going to be all about designer jewelry. And our what's the word for her? Well, I want to say our pro. We have somebody in our team that keeps her fingers on the heartbeat of the high class design end world. I don't know how she does it. I mean, she does live in the New York area. So she's around that all the time. She knows what's hopping at Gucci. She knows the name of real expensive jewelers that I'm like clueless. I don't know who they are. But she does. And she knows how much of a big deal they are. And then when she actually sometimes consults with Park Lane and shows them designer items and be like, can we Park Lane this? And so, yeah, that's a lot of our designs are based off of designer inspired items. So if you're loving something that's Louis Vuitton, but you'll never pay the Louis Vuitton price, that's why you need to check out Park Lane. We have designer looking items all the time. And one of the number one things that people like to do when it comes to jewelry, especially if you're going to travel overseas or anywhere, I have a large portion of my customers that like to get a ring from me that's Park Lane that they sub as their wedding ring. So then they leave their real diamonds and their real jewelry at home and they travel with Park Lane. We all know what that's like. If you lose something that's Park Lane, you're not going to cry as much as you would if it was your real stuff, right? So think about that as you're traveling or planning travel for the future, because there's a lot of really great things that you can take. And then, you know what? It's Park Lane. So, yeah, you might cry a little bit, but then that's when you contact me and be like, oh my gosh, I lost this on vacation or whatever. And then I'll help you out. Okay. So, all right. the designer inspired items are coming on tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in the Frozen Fest mega group. If you're not in that group, drop the word frozen in the comment section and I will try to add you before that happens, okay? And then anytime anybody's that's ordering in this period, whether you're a part of the mega group or not, I'm going to give you tickets into the mega group. And then tomorrow is the last day to get your name on the cash back, double your order in cash back frenzy, which is you place like a $60 or $90 order. And if you win, if you have a half off item on that order, you get a ticket in. At least one half off item gets you the ticket in. All right. So that's the key. You have to use your half off items to get into this drawing. So if you use one half off item, you're in the drawing. You use two half off items, you get 2 tickets into the drawing. Three tickets in the drawing. 4 half off items, 4 tickets into the drawing. And so then you'd have 4 chances to win. And then, like, it doesn't stop there. So if you end up placing the second order in the same time frame, last Thursday to tomorrow, you're going to get that many more chances into the drawing. So it's based on how many half-price items you add to your cart and you check out with. And so, for example, if you place a $100 order and if you win, Mary Grace is going to give you $200 cash back. $200 in cash back. How flippin' amazing is that? Up to $1,000 she's giving. Did you hear me right? Up to $1,000. So if you end up spending $500 on an order or 2 orders combined, 3 orders combined, and you use all your half off items, that's how many tickets you have in, right? You could potentially win $1,000 cash back. Yeah, and for reals. Okay, so that's happening. Now, my open link, I believe we're at 10 orders, but I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm not going to be able to look at dividing up the hostess benefits and drawing winners until probably later tonight at like 7 o'clock or so. So if you are watching this and you want in on a guaranteed something hostess benefits drawing, you can still get in on that order link. Okay. So, yeah, the party's gonna close, I don't know, sometime hopefully tonight, if not tomorrow. So it's guaranteed 10 separate orders, which means as long as we still have stock of these, I believe we do, everyone's going to get a link for the impression necklace set in rose gold. Okay. All right. It could be as simple as a $22 pair of earrings, and you're in the drawing. Yeah. Okay. And it's free shipping, you guys. It's free shipping, which is giant. It's so huge. Okay. Free shipping on all size orders. So that link's going to stay open through tonight. It depends on how fast I get my stuff pulled together so I can do the drawings to determine who gets some of the hostess benefits. I'm going to try to divide it out as much as I can amongst multiple winners. And then, yeah. And so tomorrow, though, if the link closes tonight, tomorrow I'll have a brand new link up and running that you can get in on the cashback drawing and all that stuff too. Okay. All right. So if you don't get your ducks in a row real quick here, don't worry. There's always going to be an open link. All right. New item that I want to show you. And then I got to get running here. So the Peacock bracelet dropped last week and I didn't show it to you because I didn't have it yet. And it just arrived in my mailbox today, and I am stoked. I've been trying to find the words on how to describe this, but Peacock is like the perfect name for it, and you're going to see why. So this is the Peacock bracelet. It's hexagonal, all right? You have the pinks, the purples, the browns, the green hues in this. Okay, let me put this up here so you can kind of see it closer. Okay, antique setting, the antique gold in there. And then the colors are just simply amazing. Okay, absolutely stunning. It's so beautiful. And then you have the hexagonal toggle and all of that right there. So, but this is Peacock. So I wanted to show you guys because it's such a unique color. I wanted to show you just a few bracelets with this so you can kind of imagine what it would look like. Because honestly, I love I'm loving the dark antique gold that they've come out with. The Kingdom has this kind of similar setting, the dark antique gold setting, and just look at all those colors. Okay, so what's it look like next to Reed and Faye? I grabbed a Faye bracelet. The Faye bracelet has color, but you can always put it so that is on the top. And look at that combo. Okay, a sandwich of peacock colors are right in there. Isn't that fabulous? Okay, so that's mixing it with matte gold. And I know this is antique, like a darker antique gold, but you really can't tell what it's set in because of all the beautiful crystals that are just shining right through. So yeah, that's what that looks like there. Let's see what it looks like in the Denali. All right. So I'm just going to smack it right in the middle here. So you can kind of see it next to the Denali. And the Denali has, you know, those hematite and the gold. It just adds. It almost disappears a little bit, but honestly, it adds to the Denali. Adds some character, some color to it. All right, next to Willow. Let's do this. And that's a sandwich, a peacock sandwich in Willow. I love it. It is so pretty, you guys. So pretty. Last but not least, okay, the moment I pop this out of the bag, I'm like, I know exactly which one that goes with. And so many people, when they see this bracelet in person, say to me, oh, there's no way I would have even wanted to look at that because it looks nothing like the picture. Have you ever seen Mantra before? Have you ever seen Mantra before? Okay, after you view this video, I want you to go to my website and type in the keyword mantra. Pull up the picture and you're going to be quite amazed and you're going to know why you passed it up. Because it's just one that, I don't know, they can't nail the photography on to you show its beauty. Okay, so these iridescent crystals pick up a lot of different colors in them. Now check it out with the peacock in the middle there. So if you have a mantra wrap bracelet, this peacock is the perfect complementary sparkle addition. All right. How incredible is that? Okay. It is so gorgeous. So that is the peacock with the mantra. And yeah, the mantra is a wrap style bracelet. I've actually seen the mantra being worn as a choker before. So in case you're curious, and it does have two different areas that you can, two, that you can determine how long you want your wrap bracelet. But that's mantra, and this peacock bracelet is just melts right into it. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh. Okay. So that's available. All right. So much is still happening. I'm going to drop a lot of links in the comment section so you can check out what you would like. If you want to shop the link, that one probably is going to be available to purchase on, I don't know, maybe even tomorrow morning. Depends on how quick I get my act together and then everybody who wins their act together and all that stuff too. So, and if you know you've purchased from that party, you best have like a wish list or items ready to go in case you do win something. You know, send it right on over to me and I can check it out and put it in where it needs to be put in. Okay. Yeah. So that stuff, my stocking is still happening until the 31st. And then, yeah, there's something else. Oh, all the mega party drawings, the cashback. If you want in on the cashback drawings, you have to place an order that contains a half-priced item by either today or tomorrow. Okay, on whatever open link I have. Okay, all right. So that's it for today. I hope you like the peacock as much as I do. It's such a different color bracelet, and the stones are just absolutely amazing. And you know what? I should actually show you what this looks like next to the Northern Lights. So, because that's a real similar color, except Northern Lights is set in the dark hematite, you know. And then this one, the Peacock, is the antique gold. But similar, but not the same. Okay? Similar, but not the same. All right, limited edition. Have a great rest of your night. And if you have questions, need help with something, let me know. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.